My name is Basch, and I am an associate at BaconWilson. I practice in our litigation department. I primarily focus on construction litigation. My practice also includes areas of commercial litigation, some collections law, and some personal injury. Now more than ever, I think it's extremely important for people to take a second look at their financial picture. What I think a lot of people, again, in the good times, people are always more concerned about accumulating wealth. I think now, unfortunately, people are more concerned about protecting the wealth that they have. One of the best ways you can protect your wealth is to try to separate out personal holdings from some of your business and corporate holdings. This a lot of times, unfortunately, ever gets blurred when issues such as personal guarantees come in. What a personal guarantee essentially allows a creditor to do is to go after the entity, whether it's a corporation, an LLC, a partnership, what have you, that incurred the debt, but it also allows them to go after the person that guaranteed the debt. Meaning, if you are the president of a company and the bank loans money to your company, but you personally guarantee that debt, you are going to be personally responsible for it, meaning they can come after your personal assets, your home, your bank accounts, your motor vehicles. You know, if you go to a bank, the average consumer goes to a bank and wants to get a business loan, the bank is normally going to require you to sign a personal guarantee. You don't really have much negotiation with that because essentially every bank you go to is probably going to make you sign this very similar type of personal guarantee. On the construction side with supply houses, it's a little bit different. And again, it's a sign of the economy. A supply house that's down on business may be willing to take a chance on a contractor. You know, may be willing to say, you know what, I'll extend this guy $10,000 of credit just to his corporation without him guaranteeing. So essentially those goods are going to be sitting on the shelf unsold anyways. Again, some supply houses may require the personal guarantee, but at least in those situations there is some room to negotiate it. Personal guarantees don't often come up in consumer cases. A lot of times they come up more in commercial cases. However, I think there is an interesting niche for personal guarantees that I've tried to at least encourage my clients to use. Doing the construction litigation, I represent a lot of contractors and I represent a lot of homeowners or project owners as well. And quite often what I'm trying to negotiate on behalf of my clients is when they enter into a contract with a construction firm to actually have someone from that construction firm personally guarantee, the work. For example, if you, let's say you give, a company $50,000 to put an addition on your house, you give them the $50,000 and they do a poor job, your only recourse is going to be against that company. And if that company has no assets or is out of business, you're really going to be left with nothing at the end of the day. That's why I really urge my clients to always see if they can get a guarantee from the general contractor, to personally guarantee that type of contract. My name is Basch, and I'm an associate at BaconWilson. I practice primarily in construction litigation, personal injury, and business-to-business litigation.